After a fantastic Leicester Speaks 2010, a momentum was created. It was created by the people of Leicester, people from local companies to large organisations. Leicester Speaks 2011 Local Democracy Week has been much bigger and more successful than last year. The enthusiasm created by the participants is evident to see. Democracy in Leicester is certainly alive and kicking, and long it may continue.
The thing that I'd like to talk about is how we don't big ourselves up enough, and Leicester is a great place.
Belgrave could be more safer than now because the security is not that good but not that bad either.
जिस कंट्री बारे में इतनी सेफ्टी जानता भी एक स्वर्ग है, इसका कानून बहुत अच्छा है, इसके जितनी भी पुलिस है इतनी और पुलिस किसी कंट्री के में नहीं अच्छी है.
I think most students here don't really know what Union Parliament does, they don't really know much about it, they don't know why it exists. So my candidacy is really to say to people Union Parliament is important and that it should be more accessible and you should be able to influence what happens in Union Parliament. So that's why I'm standing.
They were talking about cutting funding for the children's council, so we had a protest trying to stop them.
And one of the things what we want to do is there is going to be an e-letter that will go out to women regularly, and we're also creating a forum where they can actually directly email us through. I think by and large it is about getting more women involved in decision making, so whether it's at local level, in their local communities, or much wider in bigger organisations or nationally.
What we also need, Simon, is much more activity on Norton Square.
What is it? Income matters within our societies, but not at all between them. What's going on? It's a paradox.
You do not select parties in Lebanon, they select you. But in here, you have the option to just go around all the parties, all the group, all the societies and choose by yourself.
What equality means to us is giving us a chance, because we do have the brains and we do have the experience, and what we said is we've got something that men don't have, we multitask.
The wonderful thing about Leicester Speaks is there are no barriers, and you'll be surprised that when people do engage, how their eyes open. It raises awareness, it brings community cohesion together. There's so much that people can benefit by.
Gain control of the state, and then we can start talking about instituting this real empowerment of African people.
And I like that idea of having ownership. It's affordable for families so that they can engage as audiences and participants.
The whole city came together, showed it was a caring, loving, welcoming city, and that's what Leicester is.
If you're prepared to put in the work, you can go to university. There is support there. There is disabled students allowance. There are other things available through other benefits available to you.
The heart of Leicester Speaks is that it is a partnership of communities and organisations from all walks of Leicester life. It is events like this that enable community cohesion to grow and bond. Your voice, no matter how small or loud, is important to Leicester. So why not contact us to get on board and get involved?